This is the Beechworth Lunatic Asylum. It's claimed to be one of the most haunted places in Australia.
We're going underground.
It's been shut down for 35 years and was first opened in the late 1800s. During the time it was operational, there was over 9,000 recorded deaths. And tonight, I'm gonna go explore it.
Well, I ain't trying to just be cool. We gotta make history.
Initially, I wanted to go by myself, but the more that I read about it, I'm not gonna lie, straight up, I was just like way too scared to go by myself. So I decided to bring my cousin Ali with me. This place was in the literal middle of nowhere. It was a long ass drive. Once we got close, it was dark, we were driving up a windy road, and we had lost phone reception. I swear, I felt like I was in a horror movie. That's it. Okay, so we're here at the mental asylum. Based on the fact that we're looking for ghosts, aka dead people, I've brought a hat with me. Alright, let's go. I went and met with the owner. He'd arranged for someone to show us around, and at the end, he was going to take us to the underground passages. So we're going to...
Women's maniacal. Well, it's called maniacal for a good reason, and it's because it's where they house the maniacs, women that were difficult to control, women that had to be restrained.
The people who were considered to be maniacs were kept in solitary confinement, and because they thought that the moonlight was making people crazy, hence the word lunatics, they would block the windows and leave people in there for months at a time. This didn't really go down well, and all you have to do is look at the inside of the cell doors. So there's scratches here, and that's just women that have been in here scratching and clawing at the door. And the scariest thing, these are teeth marks. I don't know how that's possible. Like, I don't know how you bite a flat surface. Like, you'd literally have to open your mouth like a snake. A very common ghost that people see is a lady wearing a long black dress. A lot of people think that this is Matron Sharp. Matron Sharp worked at the asylum in the 1800s, and unlike other staff members, she was known to genuinely care about the patients. She introduced things like art therapy, pet therapy. She would comfort patients before they went to electroshock therapy, which, unfortunately, was how many died. Many people who visit the asylum say that they feel sick when they enter her room. There are even stories of people vomiting and passing out, and now I'm going to find out for myself. Left.
You can go the way around.
Is the cameraman? Would you like to go? Nah, he doesn't care. He's not scared at all. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, are you comfortable coming in here? Of course. Damn, okay.
I go in here, I don't go into that room.
Which one?
That one.
How are they going?
That's her bedroom, this is her day room.
Go in.
I'm staying out here. I don't go in there.
Damn, so that was Matron Sharp's bedroom. Can you film the bedroom? Thanks. To give some context to this, I had just met the cameraman like literally an hour beforehand, and both my cousin and I were too scared to go into this room. When I told the cameraman to go film inside the room, I didn't really expect him to go, but the guy literally had no fear. To be honest, when I first went into Matron Sharp's room, I was kind of scared, but after we had been in there for a while, I didn't really care. I laid down in her bed, I crawled underneath it.
Oh, it's so dirty.
Yeah, I don't really know why I did that. Pretty fucking random thing to do. But basically, I didn't really care and I wasn't scared. But then when we left, I looked at the photos that I took in the room and something kind of strange happened. Oh hell no, look at this photo that I took. Look at this.
Yeah, that's pretty strange. Yeah, that's a weird glitch.
That was Matron Sharp's room. Whilst I was in the room, I had taken a photo of Matron Sharp's uniform. And after mucking around in a room and kind of being disrespectful, the photo I took of her uniform had glitched out. Where it got really weird is when we walked outside. Literally the moment we closed the door to the building, the glitches went away. Now, I'm not trying to say that's a ghost or anything like that, but it's as if the spirit was angry at us, and the moment we left her building, the problems went away. Oh well. What's the worst that can happen? After leaving the women's section, we made our way to the men's section. Oh, I haven't been up here.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this?
Some.
Oh, this toilet smells so bad.
Okay, let's go inside the toilet.
I swear, sometimes I think I'm mentally challenged. The absolute fucking stench coming from that 200-year-old toilet was so foul, and my first thought was, let's go inside. And unsurprisingly, men's toilets 200 years ago look equally disgusting as they do today. We walked around the men's section for about 15 to 20 minutes, and nothing really interesting happened. I was pretty confident we had seen the whole building, but then our guide suggested,
Also, you probably want to film what's on the other side of that door.
Go through there.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Are you serious? Oh my god, no way, that's insane. That's so long.
it felt like a whole extra section just appeared out of nowhere.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'll come. I'll just be a few steps behind.
Why is that?
I just don't like going down there.
Even our guide didn't want to come down the hallway. This area was seriously run down. There was holes in the ceiling, holes in the floor, there was lights hanging off the ceiling. One room even had a whole garden growing.
Oh, can we go in here?
Sure.
Oh, we can't go in here?
Yeah,
Okay, we can't go in there.
of course you can.
No, we can't, we won't. Don't
No, I'm
worry
pretty sure
about
the door's actually open.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's just open.
After being there for a while, it was kind of just like old rooms and there was nothing really crazy about the area, but I did feel like I was walking through a field of landmines with the amount of holes in the ground. Our guide told us he'd take us to an area where he claimed to have a paranormal experience, which was the underground cellar.
We're going underground.
Majority of the tunnels were blocked off 35 years ago when the asylum was shut down, but there was still a few that he could get us through.
One of the first times I ever saw like an apparition or just something unexplainable, I was still in training and I was tagging along on a tour. I came down here and I saw a figure on the stairs when I was down there.
What did you see?
I won't tell you yet, because if you see it, then you should tell me what it looks like. If I tell you what I thought I saw, then it might put preconceived notions in your mind.
Because there was no lights or windows down there, it was kind of creepy, but really it was just like a regular basement, and we didn't get to see any ghosts.
So, tell me what you saw.
Well, the best way I can describe it, a sort of shapeless mass. It didn't look like a person, it was just a shape, it was translucent,
Yeah.
and it was white. And it was only about that tall, about waist height. It didn't look like a person, it just was a blob. And it moved fast, it was rapid. I saw it shoot up the stairs from about halfway.
Were
Yeah.
you scared to go up the stairs after that?
No.
You're not scared to go up the stairs. Come on, that's ridiculous.
It's not like a scared experience, it's an intriguing experience. So you want to go and see if you can see it again.
That's
It's,
the widest thing I've ever
I did want to go back down there